Superfly has been fucking charged with fucking manslaughter and third-degree murder. Involuntary manslaughter, third-degree murder, to be accurate. Anyway, Snuka fucking killed his girlfriend back in the 80s. It's 2015, people, and now he's finally getting charged. Even before I was fucking born, this girl was killed brutally. They said that there was, like, a lot of trauma to her head and shit. It was like a brutal fucking kill. Excuse me. And Snuka, fucking brutally killing his girlfriend. And now, more than 30 years later, finally getting charged with he should have been charged with years ago. It was so fucking obvious. And, finally Snuka, well, now he's out on bail, but, he's been charged with it, so, he hasn't been sentenced or anything. But anyway, he's been charged, and that's what's important, But a bunch of fucking sickos here in the YWC have been using this to their advantage. Snuka has committed murder, but Benoit, why, this whole thing, these fucking sickos here in the YWC are trying to make a point here. And I might make another video on this as well, that Benoit is not in the Hall of Fame, but Jimmy Snuka was in the Hall of Fame with those allegations against him. And they're saying that, oh, Snuka committed that murder. There's a little bit of a difference there. Now, we might have all known that it was pretty obvious, kind of like with O.J. Simpson. But, nothing was set in stone, so they couldn't properly accuse the man if he wasn't, charged with it. Now, it would have been different. Now, WWE's not going to want to have anything to do with Snuka. They haven't shown him for years, I don't think. Or I don't really remember him showing up anytime, in the past couple of years. But Benoit's a different story. The man went on a fucking brutal rampage and then killed himself. So there wasn't even any chance that, he could tell his story or his side of the story. Because Benoit was a fucking nut job. And he killed his whole family and he killed himself. Fucking Benoit was, more guilty than you could get. That's how it works. You can't just fucking accuse somebody. Here in the U.S., whether you like it or not, you're innocent until proven guilty. It's not the other way around. But here's the thing, what I have to say here is, how can you fucking sickos make a comparison like that? Just in the name of defending Benoit. And do you see, you're still saying something positive about Benoit. You'll try to make any argument you can just to get Benoit into the Hall of Fame. And this is fucking outrageous. You'll try every single tactic, so you expect McMahon to be like, gee golly, you know what? Let's put him in the Hall of Fame because Snuka is in the Hall of Fame. Fuck, man, they're probably not even going to mention that Snuka is in the Hall of Fame. Or what they should do is remove him from the Hall of Fame. That would probably be the best course of action. Take Snuka the fuck out of there. That's what they should fucking do. He should be in the fucking Hall of Shame. That's where he should be. But you're gonna fucking make arguments that, it just fucking happened. He just fucking got charged with murder. So how are you gonna start making this argument right away? And you're not even really talking about the Snuka thing. You're talking about the Benoit thing that happened back in 2007. Let it the fuck go already, you fucking nut jobs. Do you have to try everything in your power to try to force people into liking your beloved killer and murderer, child killer and wife killer, and also suicidal maniac? That's what you want to do. That's how you want to spend your time in the YWC and your whole existence here in life, defending a cold-blooded killer. And people have been saying to me in recent videos, oh, he's not a cold-blooded killer. Watch the videotapes. Watch the footage. Hey, there was nothing conclusive about that. All I see is a man who committed suicide after killing his wife and after killing his kid. And everybody is making arguments. Oh, his son wasn't mentally handicapped, and trying every argument to try to better the situation. When could we just fucking say he fucking killed his family and himself? And Snuka killed his girlfriend. There's no defending that. Stop fucking trying everything in your fucking power to try to fucking defend fucking cold-blooded fucking killers and murderers. What the hell is wrong with you, you psychopathic fucking lunatics here in the YWC? Get it through your thick fucking skulls. A killer is a killer. That is basically how it goes. It doesn't matter, if you love that wrestler. It doesn't matter if he wrestled 5-star matches and he changed your life and it was an inspiration to us all. He fucking killed his family, and Snuka killed his girlfriend. Snuka is not an inspiration anymore. Benoit is not an inspiration. They're two motherfuckers that should be rotting in fucking hell. These fucking, now with Snuka, he's 72 years old. I don't really see the point of doing that, putting him in prison. It's kind of fucking ridiculous to put an old man behind bars. He's not really capable of doing a whole lot. He's not really a danger. One of the obvious aspects of putting somebody in prison is so they don't kill again, to protect, us from the killers by putting them behind bars. He's not really that much of a fucking risk at 72 years old, so I think this is pretty fucking ridiculous. But, and how late it's coming about. I mean, I thought that there was a statute of limitations, but whatever. But anyway, you people are fucking sick. You need fucking help, as I said time and time again here in the YWC. You need fucking help. Anyway, this fucking topic is just fucking creepy as hell, that we're defending murderers. We're having to talk about shit from years ago, comparing murderers to murderers, and how someone is not as much of a murderer than Snuka. Snuka was in cold blood. Benoit had a reason. What is this? You're going to defend Benoit because you believe he had a mental illness or some shit, or because of his concussions or brain damage or the roids? The thing is, everybody is responsible for their actions, whether they're a fucking nutcase or not. It doesn't matter if they were on drugs or they have a brain abnormality. I have to say that word slow to be able to pronounce it properly. But anyway, I don't get what we're doing here. This is kind of like on Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's good Hopkins and bad Hopkins. You can't. It's like tomato and tomato. It's the same fucking thing, basically. A killer is a killer. Fuck it. You're just making fucking fools out of yourselves. A fucking killer is a fucking killer. No matter how you put it, no matter how you spin it, at the end of the day, that is the fucking truth of the matter, motherfuckers. Alright, I'm fucking done with you fucking Mamalu crazy ass motherfuckers. Snuka is soon gonna be rotting in fucking jail, even though he's 72 years old. And fucking Benoit is dead. So fucking leave it alone. Alright.